Welcome everyone. iOS 17 developer beta has been released, but many people like me don't listen to Apple because they say you must only install this on a developer device and hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, install this on their personal device. And I do regret this decision. The first reason why is in the Notes app, even on the latest betas, I'm on beta 2, this didn't happen when I was recording earlier, but every time I don't record it happens. You can see a note is selected here, and if I scroll up, what typically happens is the Notes app will just go all the way back down to this previous note. So I'm scrolling, and it will just force its way back down to this note, and it's very hard to actually tap on stuff. Right now it's suddenly working, but a lot of the time it does not work. On top of this, if you have a watch and you sync with the watch, you see this, it's saying loading weather, and the weather is not loading. Even on the latest watchOS 10 beta, this weather widget here doesn't work at all. You have to tap into the weather, and then you have to scroll up, and you have to tap on your location, and then it will show the weather right here, but the actual widget, and there are two widgets you can see here, neither of them are working, and I honestly only use a watch for the weather, so you can understand why that is extremely annoying. On top of this, the animations are just very weird. So sometimes if I swipe down to the spotlight search, the keyboard won't show up. Yes, the keyboard will just simply not show up. It's very weird how most of these problems aren't happening when I'm recording. Maybe I should have another phone recording 24/7. But let's say I'm in, say, Twitter, and I go out and I immediately go back in. There's a good chance this keyboard won't show up. On top of this, sometimes when I swipe, these widgets glitch out. So they'll disappear entirely. And then after the swipe, they will show up. It's a very weird thing. On top of this, let me get my iPad. So I'm on a website here on my iPad. And first thing, you can see a lot of websites have just glitched out. So there's actually menus here. Like this is the analytics button. This is the editor button. You can see they've all been hidden. This is just a bug with the Safari in iOS 17 and iPadOS 17. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to scroll. So if I just move this, you see, I'm trying to scroll, and the scrolling sometimes glitches out. And to fix that, you have to unplug, replug the Magic Keyboard, and didn't even solve the issue then. On top of this, if I want to, let's say just change a thumbnail or upload a photo, what I would typically do is I'd go into the photo library, and I just select the photo, and there would be an option to change the file size, and I have to blur that out, of course I do. But you see, the thing is, with iPadOS 17 and iOS 17, in order to change the file size, you have to click on Options, then you have to go to Size, then you have to select Large or Medium, then the photo reselects, then you click on Done. Honestly, a miserable experience, and that is just terrible. When you add all of these bugs combined, the only thing I'm grateful for is that I didn't update my MacBook to macOS Sonoma, whatever it's called, because that is going to have a lot of issues there as well. Of course, this is a beta, but I do regret updating all my devices to the beta software. At least you need to learn the hard way to prevent you from making mistakes in the future. I would not recommend updating your daily drivers. Get a second iPhone, update that to the beta. But your main device, the new features, they are nice. But the bugs, I don't think they're worth it. With that being said, if you'd like to help support the channel, please do check the description. Bye bye.